What is the forecast for this weekend? Well, there's a lot going on, so that's why we're breaking it down for you on this Saturday morning. I know a lot of you have plans for this weekend, especially after a soggy few days. Let's show you what's going on outside for this morning. Let's go and take this full screen to show you as far as the forecast goes. Again, we are recording this right now around 8:05 on your Saturday morning, so thanks for watching us live or later on in the day. You can scan that QR code right there. It'll take you to the WTOL 11 weather app. Lots of wonderful information on there. And today's forecast, well, if you're ready for some sunshine, today is your day. Bright blue skies at times, eventually seeing that increase in clouds, and then some scattered showers are possible going on into Sunday. Now, severe threat doesn't look to be an issue as far as these scattered showers for Sunday goes. Kind of typical, you know, late summer, early spring showers, but let's focus on today first. We're seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, but then by Sunday, it's still gonna be mild, but it'll be a little bit more humid as well because of those scattered showers and thunderstorms. So this is what to expect for today. A little bit of a hazy start because of those Canadian wildfires impacting us still. Once again, we're gonna have more on that coming up in just a moment, but our sunrise this morning happened about 2 hours ago, just around 6 o'clock this morning, and our sunset getting later and later. Temperature-wise, still below average, but comfortable. But the weekend, we're hanging out in the 70s today and also into tomorrow. So today, on and off clouds and sunshine, it will be less humid. If you love these conditions, today again, beautiful to get outside. Now tomorrow, it's not gonna be completely a washout. Eventually those scattered showers are likely throughout those early morning hours, even a little bit into lunchtime, but by the afternoon, maybe you have an outdoor birthday party or just any plans you have for Sunday afternoon should be fine. If anything, just a little bit of rain here and there, but temperature wise, we are cooling down back to the mid 70s for tomorrow afternoon. So you can scan that QR code right there. It'll take you directly to my Facebook page where you can submit your pet's photo to be showcased here on WTOL 11 and also on WTOL 11+. It is a green paw kind of day. Gorgeous conditions, dry skies. Look at that. We will see that increase in clouds throughout those later afternoon and early evening hours. Temperatures still, we're going to be in those upper 70s for this afternoon. I got a sweet, adorable little pup that I do want to showcase for you. Sweet Mocha. She's like, can we go outside and go play? Mocha, you first off deserve all the treats for today. Weather-wise, really not too bad. It's not going to be hot. It's not going to be humid. This is honestly perfect weather for the pups. Again, that QR code, and I'll let you know when your pet's photo is showcased here on WTOL 11, also on WTOL 11+. Tonight, a little bit interesting. We're going to be kicking off the evening with those mostly cloudy skies, and eventually, depending on where you are, could be a little bit earlier for some, could be a little bit later for others. Those scattered showers will arrive overnight into those nighttime hours, and then they'll prepare us for those early Sunday morning showers. But we're forecasting lows actually fairly seasonal. Will be in the upper 50s, low 60s throughout those nighttime hours. So not near as warm as what we were these past few mornings, but still overall fairly comfortable. I did mention that sunset. 9:07 is our sunset time for this evening, and we're going to continue to see those 9 o'clock sunsets until July 24th. Who's excited about that? I know I was going to bed last night like, oh, I really need to pull the blackout curtains because it is still light out and it's past 9 o'clock. This is the true meaning of summer right there, at least one of them, I should say. Now, maybe you're planning on getting out to the lake for tomorrow. Conditions are going to be interesting because we are going to be seeing those scattered showers off and on throughout the morning, but then by the afternoon, again, you'll be fine. Temperatures hanging out in the mid 70s. The waves really not too bad, about 2 feet or less. The winds coming in from the east, about 5 to 10 knots, and that lake temperature, it's slowly warming up. That water temperature for tomorrow will be around 65 degrees. And maybe you're going to stay a little bit inland, try to get some of that yard work done. Today is definitely that day to do it. The grass is slowly drying out after those multiple days with those scattered showers and thunderstorms. So we had that green lawnmower today, but then Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, yep, we had that yellow lawnmower because we are seeing some scattered showers for tomorrow morning, and then that grass will be wet by the afternoon. And then Monday and Tuesday, more rain is on the way. Now, eventually we will be drying out for part of next week. Just got to get there first. So let's look at this hour by hour. Pinpoint your hometown. This is what to expect for the rest of the day. We're going to be seeing that mixture of sunshine and clouds for this morning. By lunchtime, looking pretty pleasant, seeing temperatures in the 70s, upper 70s already by 2 o'clock. Still on and off clouds and clear skies. Now those clouds will start to increase right around dinner time and eventually seeing mostly cloudy skies throughout this evening and also throughout those nighttime hours. Notice off to our southwest in parts of Indiana. Here comes that rain. Let's fast forward a few hours. Our southern counties will be the first to see those showers late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Here's 5 o'clock Sunday morning. Our southern counties, even our central counties, starting to see some more light to moderate rain. This is 5 o'clock. If you have church plans tomorrow, whether it's at 7, 9, 11, be prepared to have that rain gear ready to go. And also notice we're seeing some more moderate rain to our south from Findlay, Ottawa, all the way down towards the Lima area. Severe threat again looks to be fairly low. Here's 10 o'clock. The further west you are, finally done with those showers from Hillsdale, Bryan, Defiance. But if you're traveling east, more rain is on the way. But around lunchtime tomorrow, most of these showers pushing off towards the Cleveland area and just seeing those cloudy skies. Temperatures are slowly warming up. Will only be in the upper 60s, low to mid 70s for tomorrow afternoon. And now I mentioned the worst of the rain is done throughout the morning. However, by the afternoon, notice just a little bit of some rain here and there. Nothing too concerning, but before sunset tomorrow, the rain is out of here. Also, the clouds are out of here as well too. But we're not done with the rain completely. We're just getting a break throughout those evening hours. Overnight into Monday morning, another round of some scattered showers are likely off and on throughout the morning and even a little bit into the afternoon for some of us. But you can see, sometimes seeing rain, sometimes seeing clouds. Other times we could even be seeing some sunshine. So there's just a lot going on for these next several days. By 5 o'clock, the evening commute, once again, some pockets of some light rain is possible. Notice those temperatures slowly warming back up to those upper 70s, close to the low 80s, and those 80s will be back. We're still below average for the first half of this upcoming week, but eventually we'll be back to those 80s. Just got to get there first. And the big thing we've been talking about all week long, the air quality index, the AQI is what it's called. That's because of the Canadian wildfires going on right now. So it's really increased the past several days. Right now, that AQI for this morning, it's unhealthy for some. It's sitting at a 139. So if you have asthma or those respiratory issues, we want you to be aware. Take the necessary precautions to stay safe, whether that's wearing a mask or just staying inside, because this is very impactful. So please be careful, please be aware, and take those precautions for sure. Your safety and your health is definitely the most important thing. That pollen, it's not terrible, but it's also not the best. We're sitting at that medium level for this weekend, that medium level for Monday, and also that low level going on into Tuesday, where we're seeing more widespread showers possible going on into Tuesday as well. And as far as that UV index goes, I know a lot of people thinking, okay, when's the sunshine coming out? When are we gonna be warming up so I can go to the pool or the lake or just get outside and just get that tan going on? Well, always, we're gonna say this no matter what, always have that sunscreen for sure, but that UV index sitting at a very high level for today, back to a high level for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, because we'll be seeing rain chances and that increase in cloud coverage. And then looking ahead towards Wednesday, we're back to that very high level. So we always say, apply the sunscreen, take those breaks in the shade, limit your time outdoors, especially when the sun is at its peak level between about 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. You can see right there, avoid the sun, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So please take the necessary precautions again. Have fun, but please stay safe and protect your skin from the sun. And pretty exciting if you love the full moon, this Wednesday, we're seeing our next full moon. This is nicknamed the strawberry moon. Who loves that? It's just that time of year when you're seeing those strawberries start to become fully ripe and just get ready to harvest. Oh, I love that. I love this name. It will be rising just shortly after 10 o'clock. We'll be setting around 5:41 Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Can you just tell I'm really excited about the full moon? That's one thing I've enjoyed the older I get, seeing the full moon, the half moon, the new moon. Anyways, that's enough talking about the moons, but I know you want to know temperature-wise. Upper 70s for today. Notice we're just a few degrees below average, so not terribly cool, but still just a little bit below average. Mid 70s for tomorrow, upper 70s by Monday, mid 70s going on into Tuesday, and then if you're ready for those 80s, here we go. Low 80s return for Wednesday, above average temperatures actually for the end of the week, and then looking ahead towards Father's Day weekend, slowly stair-stepping our way back down from 83 to 81 to 80 degrees. So we're gonna be below average technically for Father's Day, but still, we're gonna be in the 80s, and eventually we will see that warm up on the way as above average temperatures are expected from June 15th through June 21st. So the warm up will be back, just gotta give it some time. And we always talk about meteorological spring, summer, fall, winter. We are officially in meteorological summer. That began June 1st, so a little over a week ago, with our average highs again in the low 80s. Notice in just a few days, our average highs will be in the low 80s again, mid 80s by July 1st, and we'll hit that peak of warmer above average temperatures by the middle of July, with that average high of 87 degrees, and eventually start stepping our way back down by the end of August, 82 degrees. And this is meteorological summer right here. Upper 70s, eventually back to the upper 80s, and then low 80s by the end of the season. And you're thinking, okay, so we're technically in summer? Yes and no. This is meteorological summer. Notice it starts June 1st, goes through August 31st. These dates do not change. Whereas what you see on the calendar, that's astronomical summer. So technically, we are still in that spring season, but astronomical summer begins what you see on your calendar. So I believe it's June 19th, 20th, or 21st. We'll have that coming up actually in just a few moments with the holiday countdown. But yeah, it's gonna start feeling a lot like summer soon. Now, if you love this information, you can have it sent directly to your devices. Just search WTOL 11 Weather in the App Store. It's a free download, and it's compatible with Apple and Google Play. And there's so much wonderful information, including your interactive radar, your hour-by-hour forecast, your extended forecast. Plus, if you use that More tab right there, you can submit your photos and videos to be showcased here on WTOL 11 and also on WTOL 11+. And speaking of videos, how about personalized weather forecast videos sent from us here on the weather team directly to your devices? So go check that out. Something else to check out, Toledo's #1 digital weather show, Off the Radar, hosted by myself and meteorologist Ryan Weekman. But you can see, Ryan was off this week, so Tatiana Cash joined me and the Radar Rangers as we're talking about all things summer. We had a summer sparkle showdown where we talk about just all the exciting things that come along with summer. So check that out. Again, we are live every Wednesday at 10:15 on WTOL 11+ and also on YouTube. Also, shout out to our awesome Radar Rangers, our director Tim, our producer Alexis, our digital producer Tiffany, and our camera operator Mark. It is a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what, this upcoming episode we have planned for this week, you don't want to miss it. But if you can't stream it live, that's A-okay, because you can watch it on your schedule on demand on Fire TV, Apple TV, and also on Roku. I did mention that holiday countdown. We are a little over a week away until Father's Day, 8 days away with that average high around 83 degrees. Less than 2 weeks until the start of astronomical summer. So 13 days from now, we will officially be in that summer season. And notice that average high continues to climb. 84 by then, and less than 4 weeks until 4th of July. Okay, that one got me a little bit. Wasn't ready for that, but 27 days until Independence Day, and notice 86. So we're starting to see that average high continue to warm up. And then, how about that? Labor Day, the unofficial end of summer, 86 days away, and that average high starts to dip back down a little bit to those low 80s. But still, we're seeing average highs in the 80s from now all the way until September. That sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? I know some of you don't enjoy those 80s, I get it, but it's also summertime in Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan. We're not seeing the 80s until later on this week. Today, we're gonna be close to 80, 78 with that mixture of sunshine and clouds, mid 70s for tomorrow. Sunday will be interesting, kicking off the day a little bit more soggy, but then by the afternoon, the evening, seeing that decrease in clouds and get a break from the rain. However, more showers are on the way going on into Monday and also into Tuesday. So multiple chances once again for some more scattered showers. Still seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, finally warming back up, low 80s with that mixture of sunshine and clouds by Wednesday. Same thing by Thursday, but a little bit warmer finally, above average to those mid 80s. Looking ahead towards Friday, still looking to be pretty mild. However, more scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected for Friday, Saturday, also into Sunday. As of now, doesn't look to be widespread, but for Father's Day weekend, yeah, you may want to bring those plans inside just to be on the safe side, or just have a backup just in case. That's why that WTOL 11 weather app is essential, especially during the summertime when you have a lot of outdoor plans. But Father's Day looking pretty comfortable. Temperatures in the low 80s. Yes, we are seeing those scattered showers, but drying out just in time for next Monday. On and off clouds and sunshine, and seeing temperatures in the 80s. So as of now, the next best chance to be above average, not until Thursday and also into Friday with those temperatures in the mid 80s. So going to feel more like, Independence Day, the beginning of July, rather than what we're feeling right now, feeling more like the end of May. So we are seeing some more rain on the way for this weekend. Have that rain gear ready to go just to be on the safe side. But thanks for joining us here on WTOL 11 Plus and also on YouTube. There is that WTOL 11 weather app I mentioned. You can download it and it takes you to a bunch of information. Our hour-by-hour forecast, our extended forecast, and also our up-to-date radar. And again, thanks for joining us here on WTOL 11 Plus. Not just us here on Plus. You can check out wonderful content, Off the Radar, Good Day After the Show, Chasing the Game, Well Read, Well Said, The Vault, so much wonderful content. But again, hope you're having a great Saturday so far, and thanks for tuning in.